Hi everyone, my name is Carol, and on behalf of Dahab, Michelle, and Tanya, I'd like to welcome you to Course Week 4, Instructor and Social Presence. A big thank you to the captains for guiding us through Week 3, Role of the Instructor, and for introducing us to presence in the virtual classroom in relation to the pillars of Garrison, Anderson, and Archer's Community of Inquiry framework. Now that we understand the importance of presence, the stage is set for us to explore what this looks like in actual practice. This week, we will be examining the how-to aspect of establishing an effective online learning community and virtual teaching presence. The activities this week are intended to encourage you to reflect upon your own personal facilitation and learning experiences and to introduce you to facilitation strategies and tools that can be employed to enhance instructor and social presence in virtual classrooms. The learning outcomes for this week's module can be found on the Week 4 introduction page. Please take a few minutes to review those before you begin. There are 3 required readings or resources this week. The first is an article titled Creating Social Presence in Online Environments by Stephen Aragon. The second is a YouTube video titled Building Instructor and Social Presence by Kirk Bronk. And these 2 resources explore how to establish social presence in online learning environments in terms of creating social presence during course design and instruction and facilitating social presence amongst course participants. The third resource that we'd like you to look at is a posting on the Purdue University Instructional Development Center blog. It's titled Instructor Presence in an Online Course, and it's written by Constance Harris. This posting explores techniques that can be used to establish instructor presence, and it provides you with some of the criteria that we're really hoping that you'll address in the activities that we've created for you this week. And for those of you that are interested in exploring this topic even further, we've included a few optional readings or articles in the supplemental materials section. So we've created 2 activities for you to participate in this week. Activity 1 is an individual reflection activity. In this activity, you are asked to reflect upon your own personal facilitation and learning experiences and discuss strategies and tools to create instructor and social presence and evaluate how instructor and social presence has been modeled in the context of those teaching and learning experiences. Activity 2 is a team activity, and in this activity, you're asked to develop an authentic assessment tool to evaluate an online course for the existence of instructor and social presence. The purpose of this activity is to apply your knowledge of instructor and social presence to create an artifact that can be used to support a facilitator in an online course. This might look like a survey to be completed by students, maybe at the midpoint or the end of the course. It might be a rubric that an online facilitator could use to evaluate their instructor and social presence, or it could be any other meaningful assessment tool that your group chooses to construct. Each group is asked to select one person to submit their artifact to the discussion forum. Please create a discussion thread and attach your group's artifact in a PDF file. These artifacts will be shared in the Things Learned document that the captains created for us last week for future reference. We appreciate that this is a busy week for everyone with assignment 1 quickly approaching, and we've taken that into consideration in terms of the deliverables this week. This module is completely asynchronous. It is flexible in that it does not demand specific times for synchronous interactions and contributions to occur, but it does require that the tasks be completed within the allotted time frame for this week, which is Monday, March the 2nd through to Sunday, March the 8th. If at any time this week you have a question or concern, please don't hesitate to contact us. We've posted our contact information for you on the Your Facilitators page of this week's module. We also encourage you to post any questions that you have pertaining to this week's content or activities on the Ask Your Facilitators Anything Q&A forum discussion board. The Digital Designing Women are thrilled to be your course facilitators this week, and we are looking forward to our discussions. Cheers!